But as I was saying, like my whole thing is like Kim could have put something out for us as fans to listen to, but at the same time, I can kind of understand like she shouldn't be busting shots at her because you know when you look back, like I said, Kim, Foxy, Brad, they all were fans of each other, and to me, they have one of the most um, best female rap records that's so underrated, like Together, which is the No One Else remix by Total. And I feel like, it should kind of get back to that because when I listen to Remy, Remy is like, don't get me wrong, I love Remy Ma. Like, she's like, for me, like, from 2000 until now, like, the best female lyricist, her and Shauna. And my whole thing is like, I feel like Remy is nice, but I feel like Remy was like the female to where it's like, okay, I'm I'm the best. Like, and if you disagree with me, it's gonna be a problem. Like, how you have like you just say you get picked to pick your own football, basketball team, or whatever the case may be, and you know how there's one person, and then you're the captain, and then you pick somebody, It's like I feel like Remy is the one standing over there saying like I'm the best, 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 and it's like okay, you're telling me that so much to where it's like okay, give me a chance to say for myself that you're the best. You can't make me think that you're the best, and that's basically how I feel like Remy Ma is. And you know, Nicki, on the other hand, like, yeah, I have to admit, listening to her, females are gonna be females, which is, catty females. And she would say slick, subliminal stuff about Foxy and Kim all the time. And this is just me personally. I really, really think because Kim has a problem with Fox that she felt like, okay, she's copying my style and she's busting shots at me, and she'll go and be on the video with Fox or, you know, big up Fox more than me. That's just me personally. Cause like me, I'm a Kim fan and I'm a Foxy fan. Like me as a fan that's been a fan of them since I was kids. Like I don't care about that beef anymore. Like maybe from 2000 to maybe like 2004 or 5, yeah. But then as I got like maybe like 24, 25, I'm like, okay, this is like so old. It's like to where it's like, who cares? And like me as a Foxy Brown fan, like I want to know who in the hell told her to put out Christmas Massacre. Like that, I was like disappointed as a fan, like tremendously, simply because my whole thing is like, if I argue with somebody, I'm 28 now, but just say like back when I was younger, I would argue somebody down. Like, man, can't nobody F with Foxy. She's like the best female lyricist ever on the planet. I don't care who came before her, who came after her, who's gonna be here in like 10 years. That was me then. It's like I can say that, and it's like, okay, well, if somebody was to be like, okay, well, play me something new that she just came out with, and of course, that would only be the Christmas Massacre, and it's like, I would be like, oh, like, wow, I said that she was like, it's like, it just disappointed me, and I just feel like, where was your team to be like, man, Fox, that's whack, that's whack, and it's like, I don't know, but Nicki, she is the queen right now. But my whole thing is like, she's hot right now, and I agree with Kim on her not having any female features or anything like that. Because to me, if you are one of those females to where it's like, okay, well, it's not a lot of us, and with you being the only female popping, I would feel like she should have got Foxy, Trina, Rod Digger, or somebody, not even on the album, just to do like a female remix of like Your Love or something like that, just to show them love or something like that. But I felt that way with Trina in like 2008 because I felt with her being the only female at the time that was like really, really popping, I feel like she should have had all the female rappers on her album, some way, somehow, to put them out there or, to just get them coming back. And it's like, I agree with Kim. Nicki probably wants to be the only female rapper out there, and she doesn't want, anybody too much kind of getting into her lane. And I can't say I blame her, but at the same time, it's like, help female rappers. At the just try to help them. It's like, okay, well, I see you not popping. Let me see what I can do with my label, get you on a remix or something like that. But as a Kim fan, it pisses me off because I feel like, her problem should be with um, Baby and how they just totally folded her idea. And I understand her frustration because she even admitted it herself. She kind of saw that as her like rebirth back into the game, and it didn't work out for her. So my whole thing is like, okay, why are you going at her? And then when she was like, Drake was going at her, it just made me upset because it's like she's really coming off as an angry, bitter person because she was like, well, Drake coming at me, and this is just me being a realist. Drake didn't come at her. Drake said, I don't give a fuck about what Lil Kim is talking about. That's all he said. He said, I don't give a fuck about what Lil Kim is talking about. I can see he's like, man, fuck him. That bitch is old. She washed up. Fuck that bitch. She ain't shit. That bitch just mad because she can't make. If he was like that, then I could see like, whoa, why is he coming at Kim like that? But I don't give a fuck about what Lil Kim is talking about. Like, seriously, that's like that's starting something that's really not nothing. That's just someone's opinion of you. Like, just say, for instance, like people on YouTube, they go back and forth like all day long, and it's like, okay, somebody may not like my video. Am I gonna be like, okay, why are you coming at me like that? No, it's YouTube. It's freedom of speech. Everybody, that's just life. Everybody has something to say. But me as a fan of Kim, I'm like kind of disappointed because it's like I know she still has it in her to make a hit song. Just say like, for instance, the her diss towards Nicki Minaj. To me, she killed the whole beat. A lot of people don't like it. I'm not gonna say I was blown away by it, but for me as a fan, it tells me she can still put together a good quality song. So it's like, to me, she should take that energy instead of focusing on her to try to do it to something else because people say well, what do you think of the Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj beef? There's no such thing as a Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj beef. Kim just has a problem with Nicki. But now, with it being April and she just put out the tragedy disc or whatever the case may be, which I think is like trash. Unless it's like a snippet or something and she's gonna come back and like totally murder the beat or something like that, then hey, that's different. But other than that, like I'm just disappointed in Kim as a fan because I feel like she should be giving us quality music or finding something else to channel that energy into. Because, like I said, she put together the Black Friday disc. It's like, okay, show us something else that you can put together. Nicki is like hot for right now, but it's just like I say, when something just like when you turn on a faucet, your sink, you can turn on the hot water, it'll be hot for a while, but it doesn't last long. So my whole thing is like I'm waiting to see what Nicki's gonna do for her like second album or something like that. But I mean, me as a fan, I'm not blown away by Nicki Minaj. Like I like her. Like I'm a fan of Foxy and Kim. Like I could tell you that I can go through their listings of songs and like I'm a real fan of them. Like Nicki, I don't have her CD or anything like that. So because it's like, once she turned into the whole bedrock Nicki, the Barbie stuff, it just totally like turned me off. And it's like, okay, I want to hear the grinding Nicki. I want to hear the Eve tambourine beat Nicki. I want to hear the EDB. I want to hear that. And it's like now I just totally get like a cartoon character that raps with people. I'm not dissing her. I'm just saying that's just my opinion of what she sounds like. But anyway, I'm gonna sign off now and make this part 2. Hopefully, I'll be seeing you guys soon and making another video. So comment and send me messages or whatever the case may be.